It was a sunrise no one will forget. The sky blushed pink and gold as the silhouette of a new warship cut through the misty waters of Manila Bay. Crowds lined Roxas Boulevard, waving flags, their faces lit with excitement and pride. As the first offshore patrol vessel, the BRP Rajah Sulayman, drew closer, its hull gleamed, a symbol of hope and strength. Television cameras rolled, streaming the spectacle live across the nation. Sirens wailed from nearby ships, saluting the new arrival. The ship's crew stood at attention, their uniforms crisp, their eyes shining with anticipation. For the country, this was not just a ceremony, it was a turning point in Philippine history. As the anchor dropped, leaders from the military and government gathered for the welcoming ceremony. Blessings were spoken, and doves released, symbolizing peace, but also the readiness to defend. In this moment, the Philippines declared to the world, "We are ready to stand strong at sea." The arrival of the BRP Rajah Sulayman was more than news, it was an announcement. The country had taken a bold step into a new era of maritime defense, signaling that the Philippines would no longer stand idly by as its waters and rights were threatened. The BRP Rajah Sulayman is no ordinary ship. It is the first in a new class of offshore patrol vessels, designed specifically for the Philippine Navy's unique needs. At over 80 meters long, with a sleek modern profile, it stands out among ships docked in the busy Manila port. What makes the Rajah Sulayman special is not just its size or its weapons. It represents a strategic shift, a move towards stronger, smarter, and more visible naval power. The ship is built to patrol wide stretches of ocean, respond quickly to emergencies, and deter intruders from violating Philippine waters. For many Filipinos, this ship brings hope. It is a message to the world that the Philippines is serious about defending its sovereignty. It gives Filipino sailors a sense of pride and a platform to showcase their skills on a vessel that matches their dedication and courage. The BRP Rajah Sulayman's arrival signals change. It is the first step in a Navy modernization program that aims to transform the fleet and the country's future by giving sailors the tools they need to keep the nation safe. The waters surrounding the Philippines are rich and beautiful, but they are also contested. For years, Filipino fishermen and sailors have faced intimidation from larger, more powerful countries, especially China. Incidents in the West Philippine Sea have become common, with foreign ships intruding into Philippine territory. In the past, the Philippine Navy struggled to protect its vast maritime borders. Older ships, many inherited from World War II, could not match the speed, firepower, or technology of modern foreign vessels. This left the country vulnerable to bullying, environmental destruction, and the loss of precious resources. The arrival of the BRP Rajah Sulayman changes the equation. It gives the Navy the ability to respond faster and show presence in disputed waters. Now, Filipino sailors can patrol areas that were once out of reach, sending a clear message: Filipino waters are not for taking. With this new ship, the country's defenders are no longer outclassed at sea. The Philippines can finally stand up to bigger neighbors, not with aggression, but with dignity, confidence, and readiness. The BRP Rajah Sulayman is packed with new technology. It has advanced radar systems that can track ships and aircraft from many kilometers away. Its communication equipment allows it to coordinate with other Navy units, the Air Force, and even civilian agencies during emergencies or disasters. The ship's hull is built for tough conditions, able to withstand rough seas and bad weather. Its engines are powerful and reliable, giving it the speed and endurance needed for long patrols. The deck can support a helicopter, expanding its reach and rescue abilities. Weapons on board include modern cannons, machine guns, and systems for launching smaller boats quickly. These tools give the Rajah Sulayman a fighting chance against illegal fishing vessels, pirates, and even hostile intruders. Most importantly, the ship is designed with the Filipino sailor in mind. Living quarters are more comfortable. Training facilities are included on board. This means crews can stay alert, healthy, and motivated on long missions, ready to serve the nation at any moment. For decades, the Philippine Navy depended on old, hand-me-down ships. Many were leftovers from the United States after World War II, rusty, slow, and difficult to repair. These ships struggled to keep up with the demands of modern maritime security, and were often outgunned and outmatched by foreign vessels. Sailors had to work with outdated technology, often improvising repairs and making do with limited equipment. Patrols were risky, and the ship's age made breakdowns common. This hurt morale, and made it hard to attract and keep skilled sailors. The Rajah Sulayman marks a turning point. This new offshore patrol vessel brings advanced systems, reliable engines, and modern living conditions. It is easier to maintain and operate, giving the Navy more time at sea and less in dry dock. This transformation is not just about hardware, it's about changing the mindset of the Navy, moving from survival mode to a new era of professionalism, pride, and readiness. The Rajah Sulayman is proof that the Philippines can build and operate ships that meet modern standards. The arrival of the BRP Rajah Sulayman is about more than defense. It inspires pride in every Filipino. Seeing the country invest in its own security tells citizens that their leaders are listening, and that their rights and resources matter. A modern Navy also means more security for businesses and tourists. When the seas are safe, trade can flow freely. Tourists feel confident visiting the country's beautiful islands. Investors are more likely to support projects in coastal areas, boosting the economy. This ship also serves as a symbol for the youth. It shows that Filipino engineers and workers can build world-class technology. It encourages students to pursue careers in science, engineering, and public service, knowing that there are opportunities to serve their country. Most of all, the Rajah Sulayman brings hope. It reassures fishermen and coastal families that they are not alone. Their Navy is watching, protecting, and ready to defend their way of life. The construction of the BRP Rajah Sulayman was a major project for the Philippine defense industry. Filipino engineers, welders, and technicians worked side by side with international experts, learning new skills and technologies. This collaboration raised the bar for shipbuilding in the country. Building the OPV locally means jobs for thousands of Filipinos. It also means the Navy can get parts and repairs more quickly, since local industries are now involved in supporting the fleet. This strengthens the country's ability to maintain and expand its naval forces. The Rajah Sulayman is just the first. Plans are in place to build more ships of this type, each one better than the last. This creates a cycle of improvement where each new vessel pushes the industry to higher standards. Modernization is not just about ships, it is about building a foundation for self-reliance, economic growth, and a strong, respected nation. The OPV program is proof that the Philippines can compete and win on the global stage. For many Filipinos, the sea is life. Fishermen rely on safe, open waters to feed their families and supply the nation with fresh seafood. In recent years, threats from foreign ships and illegal fishermen have put their livelihoods at risk. Many have been harassed, chased away, or even had their catch stolen. With the Rajah Sulayman on patrol, things are changing. The ship can respond quickly to reports of illegal activity. Its presence alone is often enough to deter troublemakers. Fishermen can work without fear, knowing the Navy is close by and ready to help. The ship also protects marine resources. It can monitor protected areas, prevent illegal poaching, and help stop environmental destruction. This ensures that future generations will have healthy oceans to depend on. This new era of protection brings hope to coastal communities. It reminds every Filipino that the sea belongs to them, and that their Navy stands ready to defend that right. The name Rajah Sulayman carries deep meaning for Filipinos. He was a leader who defended Manila against foreign invaders centuries ago. By naming the new OPV after him, the Navy honors the courage and spirit of all Filipinos who have stood up for their homeland. Every time the Rajah Sulayman sails, it carries this legacy into the future. The ship is a symbol of sovereignty, reminding the world that the Philippines has always been, and will always be, ready to protect its people and its land. But this is only the beginning. The arrival of the Rajah Sulayman marks the start of a new chapter. More ships will follow, each one stronger and smarter than the last. Together, they will form a shield for the nation. The future is bright for the Philippine Navy and its people. With courage, unity, and modern technology, the country can look forward to safer seas, stronger communities, and a nation that stands tall on the world stage.